Om Yogis, and welcome to today's practice with the buffalo. The buffalo has the ability to let go and make the necessary sacrifices to participate in the great giveaway and release the grip. The more he lets go, the more he has access to explore the Great Plains. And buffalo people are able to make the sacrifices needed for the good of the collective. Buffalo people are able to journey deep within to the inner plains, the great inner plains, which gives them the resources to hold more externally without feeling overburdened. Buffalo people move steadily on and through in an honoring and sacred way. So as you move today in your asana practice, let's see if you can let your movement have that kind of quality to it, the movement as sacred. So let's come into a kneeling position, you guys. So you can sit on a block if you like. And from this kneeling position, just start to take a cat-cow movement here. Just breathing in, opening the chest, rolling the shoulders gently back. And as you breathe in, roll your shoulders gently forward and just round your back. And from here, you guys, let's just lean back and stretch the top of your feet. So you can kind of just take your hands behind you until you feel a good stretch through the feet. Lovely, and from there let's transition now into Malasana, or a yogic squat. You can bring your hands to prayer position, but keep your hands very soft today. The hands are an extension of the heart, and the buffalo has this soft heart and these steady legs. Notice how just the softening of the hands changes the pose ever so slightly. Take an inhale here and then exhale. Gently come on out of that and bring yourself into a forward fold position with your feet hip width apart. We're going to gently inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold all the way in. Just repeating that a few times. As we come into the exhalation, if you like, you can begin to extend your exhalation. This kind of switches on that parasympathetic nervous system, rest and relax. slows us right down. On your next exhale, just fold deeply in and hold that for a moment. And let yourself become introspective for a moment. It's looking internally into the great inner planes. And then put a bend in your knees. Keep your shoulders and head heavy until the end of this, and just start to roll up through your spine. So your shoulders and head come up last. Take your time. Move slowly and steadily in an honoring and sacred way. Beautiful, and standing at the top of the mat now. Let's take the left leg back, come onto the ball of the left foot, and come into crescent pose here. So you're in a lunge position, but we don't want to overburden the lower back. So you can put a little bend in your back leg and extend your tailbone down, lift your tummy up. And let your hands be super soft here. You can even let them just hang down by your sides. Let your hands remind you that this practice is an offering to yourself, an offering to your life, to the people that you love. Breathing here, inhale. And exhale. Come out of that. We're going to bring the right leg back, doing the same crescent stretch on the other side. Remembering to drop the tailbone, lift the front of the body, the belly and the chest. But let the shoulders be so soft, even if you just let your arms hang here. Just feel the quality that brings to this pose. Inhale here, exhale. Gently come on out of that, back to the front of your mat. And let's take the left leg back again onto the ball of the left foot for crescent part 2. Come back into that crescent pose with the left leg back and the right leg forward. And now gently lean your body weight forward. And as you lean the body weight forward, counter this leaning forward with a little bit more efforting into that back leg. Lift your belly, but let your hands and your arms be soft. It's working gently but steadily through the legs, strengthening the legs. Inhale here, exhale, come out of the lean, standing in regular crescent pose. Inhale here, exhale, back to the front of your mat. Beautiful. We're going to take the right leg back and do the same thing on the other side. So come into crescent pose. And once you find the stance of your legs, just start to take the body weight forward. And as the body weight comes forward, become a little bit more active through that back leg. Think about lengthening all the way from the crown of your head to the heel of your back foot. Inhale here, exhale. Just come into regular crescent pose, so just bringing the body up. And inhale here, exhale back to the top of the mat. Great. Let's take the left foot back again, crescent part 3. And this time we're going to come into a twist here. Let's take an inhale, get nice and long and open through the body. And as you exhale, you're twisting to the right. If your left foot is back, if it's the other way, then switch it the other way. You're twisting towards your front leg. And if you can hook your elbow over your front knee, which would be your right knee. And relax through your hands, so let your hands soften. And usually you might have them in prayer position here, but maybe just play around with just letting the arms just be. Breathing here, being very careful not to overburden the legs. So if it's too much, just take a narrower stance. Just adjust it as necessary. Inhale here, exhale, unravel yourself, come back to regular crescent. Inhale here, exhale, front of mat. You're bringing your right leg back now. Take an inhale, get long, and as you exhale, twisting to the left. Just breathing and feeling. Let's inhale here, exhale, back to crescent, untwist yourself. Inhale here, exhale, front of mat. Bring your hands to your hips, you guys. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, fold forward. Hook your first 2 fingers around your big toes for Padangusthasana. Keeping the hands soft. Your hands connect to your feet now. It's a loving gesture of gratitude for these strong legs that we stand upon and for the things that we stand for. Honoring those things in a steady and sacred way. Steady and deep through the breath. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold on in. Introspecting again, having this access to explore the inner planes. Let's inhale here halfway, and now exhale, bring yourself back to Malasana or yogic squat. If any of you have trouble with this posture, you can always sit on a block. And then inhale here, exhale, come back into a forward fold. Soft through your hands. On your next inhale, rise up. And exhale, release your arms. We're going to take the left leg back now. Come into warrior one. So it's the same as that crescent pose, really. If you can get the back heel down, great, but if not, don't worry. Hands are super soft. You can raise the arms, but keep your hands super soft. Even keep that softness in the arms. And then open the pose up for warrior two. And if you want today, you can just let the arms dangle down. Just let the arms hang heavy. And straighten out your front leg. Inhale here. Exhale, come into triangle pose. Inhale here. Exhale, look down to your right leg. Put a bend in the knee if you need to. Inhale, rise up. Now turn your feet to the left long side of your mat. I think it's the left side, but you'll feel your way through it. For a wide-legged fold. Inhaling. The legs are wide. Exhale, fold through. Soft through the hands. The part of the buffalo magic is this honor of giving. So it feeds into the first Americans, really. That they had this event called the Great Giveaway, where they would just give. The honor was in having something to give to someone else, not in accumulation, which is kind of the opposite to how we live today. Inhale here, halfway. Bring your hands to your hips as you exhale, then inhale, come on up and stand at the top of your mat. Your right leg is coming back. Come into warrior one. Breathing here. And open the pose up, warrior two. Inhale here, exhale, straighten your left leg. Come into triangle when you're ready on the other side. Soft through the hands, you guys, soft through the arms, soft through the heart. There's nothing to accumulate, there's nothing to hold on to. Just give it away today. Inhale here, exhale, look down to your left leg, put a little bend in the knee if you need to. Rise up on your next inhale. And turn your feet to the right side of your mat for a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling, get long through the body. Exhale, fold on in. And once you get down to the floor, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Soften through your hands. The honoring is not so much about accumulation, but about surrender, giving. It's very beautiful. It's that buffalo magic, that the buffalo is not getting his sense of self from what he is accumulating, what is his, rather what he can give. Bring your hands to your hips, you guys. On your next inhale, bend your knees if you need to. Rise up, nice and slowly. And come back to the front of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, fold on in. You can take your hands underneath your feet this time for Padangusthasana. Connecting heart to feet, heart to earth. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release your hands and come down into Malasana, yogic squat. Inhale here, exhale, fold in. Let's come back to forward fold. And then on your next inhale, rise up to stand. Soft through the arms. Standing at the top of your mat, your left leg is coming back now for warrior two. And then from warrior two, let's come into side angle pose. Inhale here, look down to your right foot. And as you inhale, come back up. Set your feet up for triangle. Take an inhale as you exhale into triangle. From triangle, you can take half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. And from here, square off your hips. Bring both feet to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold on in. Inhale all the way up, soft through the hands. Exhale, release. Let's take the right leg back now. Come into warrior two. And then from warrior two, let's take side angle pose. Inhale here, exhale, look down to your left foot. Inhale all the way up. Arrange your feet for triangle. Exhale, coming into triangle. And then from triangle into half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Soft through the hands, soft through the arms, soft through the heart, strong through the legs. And square off your hips. Bring both feet to the top of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, relax. Now lift your left knee And take your left foot back for warrior 3. From here, drop the ball of the left foot to the back of the mat for crescent pose. And then lower the back knee down to the mat for crescent moon. And straighten out your front leg, which would be your right leg, for Ardha Hanumanasana. Just folding over your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale. Come back to Malasana, squat. And from Malasana, take a forward fold. Inhale, rise on up. And bring yourself back to the top of your mat. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So lifting your right knee up now. And then take it back for warrior 3, balancing. Drop onto the ball of the back foot. For crescent moon. No, just crescent pose, sorry. Drop the back knee down. So you're in a low lunge here and the arms are soft. And sit back towards your right heel and fold over that left leg. And from here, bring yourself into Malasana. Probably not the best transition in the world. Sorry about that, guys. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you rise up. Coming to the front of the mat. Take your left leg back, square off your hips, and fold over your right leg for pyramid pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Sink down through your hips for chair pose, soft through the arms. Let's twist our chair to the left. And then twist to the right. Coming back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise on up. Take your right leg back for pyramid pose on the other side. Inhaling, get long. Exhale, fold over that left leg. As you inhale, come on up. As you exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale here, exhale, sink the hips for chair. Twist your chair to the right this time. And then to the left. Release that to a forward fold, folding forward. Separate your feet at least hip width apart and come back down to Malasana, yogic squat. And from Malasana, let's sit all the way down. Raise your feet for Navasana, boat pose. Let your hands be super soft here. And then bring your feet down. Hug your thighs in. Just roll a little back and forwards. Maybe you can roll all the way back to your back, or maybe not. But whatever way works, find your way onto your back now and hug your knees into your chest. Let's drop the knees over to the left. And back to center. Over to the right. And back to center. Let's go back to the left again. Just relax here. Just getting yourself in that attitude of Shavasana, that attitude of complete surrender. We know where this surrender takes us. It takes us into the inner spaciousness. It gives us access to the great plains of the inner self. Let's inhale here and exhale, let the knees come to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale here. And you can take Happy Baby if you like as one more stretch before Shavasana. In Shavasana today with the buffalo, we're going to do some Yoga Nidra. So this is a recording of Yoga Nidra for healing and transformation. Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep, allows us to tap into dormant self-healing powers within us. It is important that you do not move or fall asleep, and that you affirm to yourself now throughout this entire experience, I will remain alert and aware. I will remain alert and aware. I will be still and stay awake. Now we enter into relaxation. Body is comfortable against the floor, taking a deep breath and letting go with a deep sigh. Another deep breath. And again, let go. And one more time, deep breath. And letting go. Now empty your face of all expression. Relax your face. Relax the hinge of your jaw and the muscles around the eyes. Throughout this entire experience, remain motionless, alert, and awake. Do not fall asleep. As you enter into the deep levels of relaxation, you enter into an integrated state of body, mind, heart, and soul. In this integrated state, your energy body will directly respond to my guidance. You do not have to do anything or make anything happen. Just relax, observe, and let the body respond directly. Now we enter into the next level of relaxation. Breathe in through the lungs from bottom to top. Breathing in from bottom to top. And as you breathe out, empty your lungs from top to bottom. Breathing in bottom to top, empty out top to bottom. Follow these exact directions as much as you can. Observe as you breathe in, the abdomen expands. Create no tension in this process, either breathing in or breathing out. It is more important to remain relaxed than it is to be perfect. Let your breath be steady, deep, and uniform. As you continue to breathe into the middle and upper part of your lungs, observe how your chest expands in and out. Just observe. Stay connected to your body. The breath is deep and steady, but free from force or strain. Repeat this breath. Use this breath to relax. Create no stress or tension in the process. With each breath out, feel you are losing all tensions from your body and all expectations from your mind. Really feel that. And with each breath, let go even more. Let go. With each breath in, really feel and visualize that the body is renewed and revitalized with new life force. Visualize this with so much clarity that you can actually feel more energy with each breath in. Feel more energy. Let go of holding any tensions or anticipations. Empty the body of all tensions and your mind of all expectations. Relax even more. Let the breath progressively take you into the deeper levels of inner stillness and restful awareness. Stay alert and relax. Now breathe normally and be still. Now drop into a deeper state of stillness, silence, peace, and tranquility. Now experience the breath as felt in the form of bodily sensations. Pay close attention. Pay close attention. How does it feel in your body? As you focus more fully, the energetic impact of your breath, as felt in the body, will grow stronger. You will feel an increased pulsation of energy spreading and expanding throughout your whole body. Just feel it. Now let your mind completely merge and melt into the flood of energy you now feel in the body. Now I'll guide you to enter even more subtle and deeper levels of relaxation. I will lead you in the bumblebee sound. Take a deep breath through your nose and hum with your lips closed. Follow and join my sound. Be still. Bring all the attention to experience the impact of sound as felt in the body. Feel the vibratory impact of your humming in the form of bodily felt sensations. Pay attention. Experience it. Feel it. Notice how your attention feeds the pulsating impact of energy. Experience this impact expanding and spreading throughout your whole body. Now let the mind melt and merge with this flood of energy, feeling every fiber, every nerve, and every cell of your body. Enter this experience so totally and completely that your mind completely dissolves into it. Merge and dissolve. Now bring your whole attention to the spot between your eyebrows and let your mind totally merge. Merge into the flood of energy that follows the focus of your attention. All energy released from all areas of your body is now actively awakening the dormant healing center between your eyebrows. This center, when awakened, performs miracles of healing. Enter into this center more fully as you focus more deeply. This center of infinite potential is the domain of grace, where your prayers are answered, your intentions are effortlessly realized, and your affirmations are actualized. Placing your attention here initiates profound shifts in healing and regenerative processes within your body and mind. Relax. Experience. And get out of the way of trying to make anything happen. Get out of your own way. Just simply open the door. Open the door for your higher power to come in and perform the healing. Let this higher power give you protection, guidance, strength, and courage to face all challenges that you encounter in your life. Accept this protection and guidance, trust it, and feel relieved and relaxed, free from anxiety and worry. Relax even more. Open your mind and heart to receive the grace. This grace is not the result of all the hard work. This grace is the gift from the higher source. Now, bring all of your attention back between the eyebrows. Establish yourself in this domain of trust and faith. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Just relax and let your energy respond directly to my guidance, and make a shift from thinking and doing anything about what I say to feeling and being what I say. In this state, whatever you pray for and visualize begins to manifest in non-mental, transcendental dimensions of your being. This integrated state of your being manifests in the absence of doing on your part. This is the domain of grace, the temple of trust and faith in the center of the heart. Receive in deep silence. I remain completely relaxed, receptive, regardless of outcome or end result. I remain in non-reactive awareness of all thoughts, feelings, memories of the past that come and go. I am at peace with all that is in passing. I enter the healing abode of my heart. I release all unresolved feelings of my fears, anger, blame, or shame. I feel free. I am completely at peace when faced with the challenges during the transition times of my life. I give myself completely to the hands of the higher power. I am relaxed. I am open. I am at peace. As I release my resistance and emotional reactions to pain, the healing wisdom of my body functions more efficiently, erasing and releasing any pain. As I bring the light of awareness and total acceptance to any pain and hurt, I feel it dissolving like a fog in the sunshine. I am free and clear of all boundaries and the barriers of my body and mind. I give myself totally and completely to the higher source within, to orchestrate and design my destiny. I feel completely at peace as I am, and with the world as it is. Now I allow myself to feel safe and settled, free and receptive in this integrated state of my being. Wherever the attention goes, the healing energy and light of consciousness follows. Now bring the attention to the specific areas of your body that are either in pain or in need of healing. Surround that area in the light of consciousness. Pray that whatever has caused this pain be lifted, and all the unconscious programming that has caused it may also disperse, vanish, and dissolve. And do nothing to manage or control what is happening. Trust completely that the higher power is at work. Relax. Relax. So hum, 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 so hum. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Now allow yourself to drop into even deeper levels of relaxation, the deepest state of stillness. Experience the tranquility extending everywhere, with and without. Give your entire body to the omnipresent field of gravity. Let go. Let your whole body sink. No holding anywhere. Allow your whole body to go limp. Now give yourself permission to enter into the deepest levels of relaxation right now. Experience heaviness extending to every part of your body. And as I name the different areas of your body, feel this increased density and heaviness extending and developing in the areas that I name. Bring heaviness to the areas that I name. Toes and soles of the feet. Toes and soles of the feet. Feel them. Bring all your attention there. Heaviness developing in the toes and the soles of your feet. Then extend this to the ankles, calves, knees, thighs, pelvic area, entire back, abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms. Feel heaviness extending everywhere. Bring your attention to both palms heavy as I name them. Both thumbs, forefingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, little fingers. Go up to your neck, chin, lips. Let your lips fall slightly open and relax. Nose, eyelids, heavy, heavy. Forehead and scalp. Experience now the whole body dense and heavy like stone. Allow it. Sink deeper into stillness and silence. Now we reverse the entire process, bringing lightness to the body as I guide you. As I name the areas of the body, let those areas become light and fluffy like a cloud. Feel it and experience it. Start at the top of the head, scalp, light and fluffy, forehead, all tensions lifting, light, relax, eyelids light, nose, lips, chin, neck, shoulders, arms, both arms becoming light. Relax both palms, thumbs, forefingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, little fingers. Come to the chest, feel it fluffy and light. Abdomen, entire back, pelvic area, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, soles of the feet, toes, both feet light. Stay alert. At this level of relaxation, you are in deep communion with your higher self. The higher power is now manifesting healing. A purifying, transformative force is actively working on all levels of your body and your being. You have broken all the boundaries and the limitations of the body and the mind. Now you can float and drift into space around your physical body. You are like a cloud, so light. Now I am no longer confined to the limitations of the body. Now notice how it feels to be free from all restrictions, limitations and inhibitions of the body. Establish a clear understanding that I am separate from my body. All the sensations, thoughts, emotions, attractions and repulsions, I am the witness of it all. I am the non-participating observer of all that is in passing. Establish yourself very clearly in this witness space. You are the non-participating observer. Relax in this changeless space of being, the witness consciousness. Now let your subtle body come down and merge back into your physical body. Come back and feel that you have experienced this freedom, the bliss body, free from all inhibitions and limitations. Maintain your connection to this part of your being. I have now developed the passage to the source of my being. I can return there when I need and receive all the guidance, protection and healing that I need, whenever I need it. Recognize you have an access to return where you are now, again and again. I live in perpetual creative response to what is present. I reside in this restful awareness. I am in the Spirit, and the Spirit is in me. I am one with the Spirit. Now I've established communication with the higher power. Every time I go there, I enter into the deeper levels of communion, guidance and protection. Now I have entered into the field of consciousness where the higher power is actively working. I remain open and receptive to the higher power within. Feel it, just feel it, your connection and the communion you are in. I have complete trust and total faith in the workings of this invisible spirit, love and light. Let the radiant light of love melt and disperse all energy blocks in your body and mind right now. Feel that release and the freedom that follows. Flood all areas of your body with love and light. Let it dissolve all impurities, all tensions in the body. Feel freedom take over so you feel open and receptive to the present moment. Now bring the attention back to the spot between the eyebrows and establish the connection more firmly. Now listen to the sound of the bumblebee. Just listen and feel it in your body, connecting you to the source within. Focus between the eyebrows. Merge. Let the light of consciousness and the integrated forces at the eyebrow center radiate to every cell, every organ in your body. Your entire nervous system, your whole body is lit up with love and light. Feel the blessings and grace showering from the higher power that you have now reactivated and awakened. Feel it and trust that you are under the protection and guidance of the healing power and higher forces, and actively they work day and night to heal and support you, to guide and protect you. Relax in this presence. Stay in your heart and trust. Now you can return to your life knowing this with great joy. You spread this love and light to everyone you come into touch with. Let this radiant light and love come through every expression and interaction, everywhere you go, everything you do, and everyone you meet. Maintain this silent awareness as it works from within. Maintain this silent awareness as it works from within. It works from within you and surrounds you with love and light. And love and light goes everywhere you go. Extend the prayers of love and joy to the entire world. Exclude no one. Now bring your awareness back to your body and begin to recognize the feelings of your body. Your body on the floor. Your body on the bed. Your body in the room. Begin to recognize the room that you are in. Hear the surrounding sounds gradually coming back. And gradually move the body when you're ready, but maintain your connection to the source and light of consciousness that you are. Slowly, slowly now open your eyes and move as if waking from a deep sleep. You are freed from the conditions and inhibitions of the past and the fears and the anxieties of the future. Feel a new space open up in your heart. Feel your perception shifted. You see with clarity and openness and receptivity of what is, as is.